Ready anytime. Are you ready? Okay, blast away. Yeah, yahoo. All right, that's it. Yes, here we go. Level up. All right, let's go. Hey guys, better luck next time. You're gonna pay for this. Okay, no more playing around. You're mine. Catch me if you can. Thanks for the Chaos Emerald. No holding back. That was too easy. Here we come. Not bad. Yes, that's the power of teamwork. Let's blast through this race. This race is mine. Don't hold anything back now. Never underestimate Sonic speed. Let's blast through with Sonic speed. Bring it on. There's no time to waste. Yes. That was tight. Too easy. Barely made it. No problem. Shoot. Not my day. Piece of cake. Too easy. Marriage? No way! I've got no time to waste on these pests. Eggman, you know you can't win. Hey guys, chill out. What? That's it? Great party, Eggman. Tails, Knuckles, got it. Woohoo! Yes, just as I thought. Brace yourselves. Jump! Yes, we are! Yahoo! Whoa! Leave this to me! Let's leave this to Tails! Knuckles, we're counting on you! Hey guys, spread out! Be careful not to fall! Let's go up there! Let's go down there! You all ready? Rotate the camera using the R button and L button. Rotate the camera using the R2 button and L2 button. Rotate the camera using the right trigger and left trigger. Use the C stick to switch the camera to the leader's first-person view. Use the right analog stick to switch the camera to the leader's view. Use the right thumbstick to switch the camera to the leader's view. Attack ground enemies with Blue Tornado by pressing the B button during a jump while in speed formation. Blue Tornado attacks enemies by sweeping them off their feet. Attack enemies on the ground with Blue Tornado by pressing the square button during a jump while in speed formation. Blue Tornado attacks enemies by sweeping them off their feet. Attack enemies on the ground with Blue Tornado by pressing the X button during a jump while in speed formation. Blue Tornado attacks enemies by sweeping them off their feet. Hold the A button down to ascend while flying. Press the A button repeatedly to increase ascent speed. Hold the X button to ascend while flying. Press the X button repeatedly to increase the speed of ascent. Hold the A button to ascend while flying. Press the A button repeatedly to increase the speed of ascent. Use the B button for fire combination when in power formation. Press the button at the right time for multiple attacks. If leveled up, the last strike is very powerful. Press the A button to jump, returning me and Tails back into normal stance. Use the square button for fire combination when in power formation. Press the button at the right time for multiple attacks. If leveled up, the last strike is very powerful. Press the X button to jump, returning me and Tails back into normal stance. Use the X button for fire combination when in power formation. Press the button at the right time for multiple attacks. If leveled up, the last strike is very powerful. Press the A button to jump, returning me and Tails back into normal stance. Press the B button while jumping in power formation to use Fire Dunk. Knuckles shoots us as fireballs at the enemies. Press the square button while jumping in power formation to use Fire Dunk. Knuckles shoots us as fireballs at the enemies. Press the X button while jumping in power formation to use Fire Dunk. Knuckles shoots us as fireballs at the enemies. Press the A button after a jump in power formation for Triangle Dive. All three of us form a triangle and glide. Press the X button after a jump in power formation for Triangle Dive. All three of us form a triangle and glide. Press the A button after a jump in power formation for Triangle Dive. All three of us form a triangle and glide. Tails and I automatically attack the enemies with auto-homing when you get close to them while in power formation. When approaching a wall, use homing attack with me as leader. Press the A button while facing it to perform triangle jump. Use the control stick to adjust the jump angle. When approaching a wall, use homing attack with me as leader. Press the X button while facing it to perform triangle jump. Use the left analog stick to adjust the jump angle. When approaching a wall, use homing attack with me as leader. Press the A button while facing it to perform triangle jump. Use the left thumbstick to adjust the jump angle. Press and hold the B button when I'm by myself to spin, and release to kick. Press and hold the square button when I'm by myself to spin, and release to kick. Press and hold the X button when I'm by myself to spin, and release to kick. Press the B button to perform the light dash to blaze along the trail of rings when we get close to them with me as your leader. Press the square button to perform the light dash to blaze along the trail of rings when we get close to them with me as your leader. Press the X button to perform the light dash to blaze along the trail of rings when we get close to them with me as your leader. Press the B button when Tails is alone to stun approaching enemies with a dummy ring bomb. Press the square button when Tails is alone to stun approaching enemies with a dummy ring bomb. Press the X button when Tails is alone to stun approaching enemies with a dummy ring bomb. When grinding, press the B button to accelerate and use the control stick to balance. When grinding, press the square button to accelerate and use the left analog stick to balance. When grinding, press the X button to accelerate and use the left thumbstick to balance. Move the control stick left or right and press the A button to jump from rail to rail. Move the left analog stick left or right and press the X button to jump from rail to rail. Move the left thumbstick left or right and press the A button to jump from rail to rail. Team Blast Sonic Overdrive is activated if the Z button is pressed when the gauge in the top right of the screen is full. To activate Lightspeed Attack, press the B button while jumping. This attack only lasts for the amount of energy left in the gauge. Team Blast Sonic Overdrive is activated if the R1 button is pressed when the gauge in the top right of the screen is full. To activate Lightspeed Attack, press the square button while jumping. This attack only lasts for the amount of energy left in the gauge. Team Blast Sonic Overdrive is activated if the Z button is pressed when the gauge in the top right of the screen is full. To activate Lightspeed Attack, press the X button while jumping. This attack only lasts for the amount of energy left in the gauge. Hey, what took you so long? Yow, this is heavy! I wonder if Knuckles can punch through this thing to make it work. You can get the item if you light up all 3 lights on the wide spring. This is a hint ring. If you touch it, your teammate will give you hints. Looks like we have to activate all 3 switches. Get close to the switch and press the B button to grab the handle. Use the control stick to push and pull on the handle. Press the B button again to release. Get close to the switch and press the square button to grab the handle. Use the left analog stick to push and pull on the handle. Press the square button again to release. Get close to the switch and press the X button to grab the handle. Use the left thumbstick to push and pull on the handle. Press the X button again to release. Hey, I think that target may trigger something if we hit it with a ball. Looks like that Omochao has something to do with this gate. Let's try going through those 3 giant rings together. When you lose a life, you restart from the last checkpoint you touched. The leader's level increases too. Target direction depends on formation. Press the A button to fire and B button to cancel when in power formation. Change cannon direction with the control stick. Target direction depends on formation. Press the X button to fire and square button to cancel when in power formation. Change cannon direction with the left analog stick. Target direction depends on formation. Press the A button to fire and X button to cancel when in power formation. Change cannon direction with the left thumbstick. There's gotta be a way to turn off this laser fence. Watch out! Step on that shadow and that weight crashes down. That thing will fall on us if we touch that laser. This wooden container can be broken by attacking it using the B button. This wooden container can be broken by attacking it using the square button. This wooden container can be broken by attacking it using the X button. Hey, I think we can use that pole to go up. Leave it to me. Looks like we can use the current from that fan to go up. Knuckles, it's triangle dive time. Looks like we can go up if we use that current. Looks like those creeps are guarding that case. Let's take care of them first. Use the control stick to steer and accelerate, B button to brake, and A button to jump. Use the left analog stick to steer and accelerate, square button to brake, and X button to jump. Use the left thumbstick to steer and accelerate, X button to brake, and A button to jump. Each time the bobsled takes on damage, one character is thrown off the bobsled. The speed decreases if I'm thrown off, and if Tails falls off, the bobsled won't be able to jump. We should find the switch for this first. There's gotta be a switch to open this case somewhere. Only Knuckles can break this. There they are! Hey, there they are! I'll take care of them. They never give up, do they? Let me go! I said let me go! No problem. Piece of cake. Hey, where are you taking me? His armor is solid. Knuckles, we're counting on you. That robot has protective spikes. Timing is everything. Let's get him! Watch out for that searchlight. If we're detected, other robots will be called to help. I'm sure I can blow that robot's shield off with a tornado. That gold robot seems to be the group leader. Get him first. If captured by that robot, you won't be able to escape. Gotta make sure to destroy him before anyone is caught. If captured by that gold robot, you'll be taken away. We have to destroy him immediately before anyone is captured. Even attacking using power formation, that gold turtle shell is tough. Let's try attacking his stomach. It seems like we can topple that big robot if we attack its head when he's wobbling. His armor is impregnable. Unless we can remove his armor, even Knuckles won't be able to attack it. That healing robot is like a magician, and can transform himself when flipped upside down. Be careful. If that robot with a cloak casts a spell on you, rings are mysteriously taken from you. Let's leave the flying enemies to Tails. He'll bring them down using Thundershoot. Let's take care of these guys first. Man, he's sure one stubborn scientist. What's the matter, Eggman? Got nothing left? He sure is fast. Tails, can you try and slow it down? When the craft stops and starts to spin, that's your chance to attack Eggman, Knuckles. Amy, knock it off. There's no time to play. I swear I don't know Froggy or Cheese's brother. You got me mixed up with someone else. Now it's time to get serious. We win if we force Amy and her friends out. But if we get forced out, we lose. Be on your toes. Our opponents are blown back further if we level up. But if we don't have rings, we'll be blown off our feet. So remember, guys, get power cores and rings. Jump to dodge his attack. Come on, Eggman. Wanna play? Looks like there's a bunch of them. Come and get some. What's the matter? Got nothing left? There's only one way to go. Ready? All right. One down. Is that it? Let's take out the cannons first. Then we'll have a grand feast. The cannons that shoot those metal cannonballs are pretty tough. Knuckles, take care of them. Heh, not the best way to greet those you haven't seen in a while. Shadow, have you lost your mind? They will attack with Team Blast if all three of them come together. Take out at least one of them. Some characters are better at fighting enemy formations. Let me be the leader when the enemies are in fly formation. Payback time, Eggman. You guys ready? The case opens if we destroy the robots. Maybe we can use the item inside to get Eggman. This is it, guys. Don't hold anything back. We're the stars of this party. I can smell victory. The center of his body is its weak spot. It uses its shield to protect against our attacks. We have to do something about the shield first. Once there's enough distance, that robot will charge. We must chase it and remember not to get left behind. He's gone! So, he can use chaos control. Here we come. You all ready? It's not over yet. Let's show him what we're made of. Too bad it's all over. For you! You actually thought you could defeat me by transforming into a monster? Ha! Pretty cool. Big time. Sweet. Yeah, lucky 7. Today is my day. Yes. Shoot! We lost. I'm going to win big here. On the pinball table, we're balls, and we return to normal when off. While turned into a ball, press the A button to hit it with the flippers. Use the L button or R button to control the flippers. While turned into a ball, press the X button to hit it with the flippers. Use the L2 button or R2 button to control the flippers. While turned into a ball, press the A button to hit it with the flippers. Use the left trigger or right trigger to control the flippers. By the way, while we're balls, try moving the control stick right and left to affect the direction of the balls. By the way, while we're balls, try moving the left analog stick right and left to affect the direction of the balls. By the way, while we're balls, try moving the left thumbstick right and left to affect the direction of the balls. We have to activate a switch to open this door. Hey Knuckles, do you think you can break through this glass? We can't secure a good foothold while the dice is spinning. When inside the big slot machine, press the A button to stop the reels from spinning. When inside the big slot machine, press the X button to stop the reels from spinning. When inside the big slot machine, press the A button to stop the reels from spinning. The number on the bingo panel lights up when passing through the gate of that number. You can get rings if you get a row of numbers vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. You can change leaders even while on the pinball table. Winnings are tripled if all three of us get into that giant slot machine. The number of rings paid out from the slot machine on the pinball table varies depending on the matching symbols. A maximum of 200 rings is paid out with one ball. That is tripled when there are 3 balls in the slot machine. Be careful of Eggman's symbols. If they come up, we lose rings. Get 20 rings for each bingo. Perfect bingo adds 40 rings. That means the whole card is worth a total of 200 rings. What a crazy city. Fun is just about to begin. Bingo! Perfect bingo! In that case, guess we can help ourselves. Why not have a little fun? So that's energy flowing through those red pipes. How low can he go? The path is moving. Check out my speed now. Eggman's robots are blocking this path. There's gotta be a switch to open this shutter. I love places like this. It's rising! Get to the top, quick! Those barrier devices look like the ones we saw on the path. That means Eggman's robots must be linked to the devices. Eggman's robots are doing something with those machines. Let's take care of the robots first. Those fireballs sure look hot. Don't touch them and just keep moving. Let's get out of this city. Yo, Tails! Long time no see. Sounds like an invitation to party. Ha! Think I'd miss this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open! Yeah, let's party! I think you got that backwards, Doc. Let's find Eggman and show him the real power of teamwork. Amy, what are you doing here? Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up that easy. We've got some time. Feeling lucky? Okay, let's go. Tails, Knuckles, give it all you got. Full speed ahead. Tails, how much time's left? Eggman, you're finished. Drat, a trap to stall for time.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises. Didn't you know? We have a date with Eggman, too. Hey, that's my line. I saw Shadow and Eggman head this way. This has gotta be the right way. Trying to stop us now? Ha! What a joke! All right, Eggman. Let's get this party started. This looks like checkmate, Doctor. Not really. Well, maybe you're right. Thanks, Knuckles. You too, Tails. Later, guys. I'm out of here. So that's Metal Sonic? Just leave that to me, Doc. Tails, Knuckles. Okay, then. Let's get ready to do this. We'll show that creep the real superpower of teamwork. Because we're Sonic heroes. Anytime you want a rematch, just let me know. I'll be waiting. All right! Our next adventure awaits us, so there's no time to waste. Yeah! We're Sonic heroes! Eggman! No way off the hook this time. Did you guys hear a croak? Hey, this is sweet! Should we use it to fly again? Hang on! This flower's heading straight for that mushroom! What a sight! I hear there's frogs in this jungle that can summon rain. Be careful of the rain that black frog can summon. Let go of the ivy when it reaches the highest point of its swing. I may be able to make this flower fly upward if I stir the wind up. We may be able to control the flower as it goes up and down. What is that thing? Let's try grinding on it. Watch out for the ivy! What's your next move, Eggman? They're trying to take us down to the swamp. Hurry! Interesting. Let's see who's faster. He must have given up. Time to party. Bring it on! There's that black frog again. Feels like the jungle is alive. What? We're back to normal now. There's that switch again. Phew, that was close. Eggman's got some serious problems. Look at that statue. Mysterious switch. Wonder what it does. There must be a switch for this door somewhere. Should we risk following those torches? Look for an entrance to the tower. You guys see any walls that we could break through? Hey, what if we use those ghosts as steps and move along? What's with these doors? That switch over there looks suspicious. Those statues must move using those switches. The trolley controls are the same as the bobsled. Just avoid the ghosts. Use the brakes and jump. Square button to brake and X button to jump. Use the brakes and jump. B button to brake and A button to jump. Use the brakes and jump. X button to brake and A button to jump. I never thought I'd see Shadow again. It feels like Halloween with all these ghosts. Ah! Let's grind on this thing. Hang on! Hey, we may be able to do triangle jump since it's so narrow here. Those three altars look suspicious. Let's go. Quite a haunted house. Rock on, Knuckles. These ruins move when we get close to them. Tails, I think we can fly to the shore on the other side. Looks like we can use that cannon to go up. The breeze feels good. A sea palace. This turtle is swimming with a block on his back. Get out of the way! Here we go! Now they're a team of 3! Knuckles, can you break open that stone door? Knuckles, try punching these ruins to get inside. Some of those ruins are so ancient, they may crumble if we get too close to them. There must be a reason for building a palace above water. Sure are lots of battleships. Come on, this is nothing. Let's keep moving. Charge! One down! Those cannons are about to fire! Get away from those target markers! Tails, destroy those cannons with Thundershoot! Knuckles, think you can destroy those cannons by punching them? I'll leave that giant cannon to you, Knuckles. Maybe we can use that propeller if we stir up the wind here. They're firing at us! Dodge the bullets by moving up and down! Move up! They're blocking our way! I'll handle this! Let me charge it using Rocket Excel! Here they go again! They just don't give up, do they? Time to land on that battleship! Bring on the next battleship! Move down! Look at all those ships. All fleets must have been called out. This must be Eggman's headquarters. It's covered by dark clouds now. Talk about humongous! There's robots everywhere. Time to party! Never thought it would actually self-destruct. Some areas are unstable. Gotta keep moving fast. The power blasts from the cannons are more powerful now. Was that a laser? That was huge! There are 3 colors of lasers, red, blue, and yellow. Each laser fires at the same rail color. The cannon lights up right before it fires. Look at the color of the light and make sure to stay off the same colored rail. Red laser, look out! Blue laser, yellow laser, look out! The rail lights up right before the laser fires. That's a self-destruct switch. Get on it and press down. Head for that pole and do the tornado jump. Hey, Knuckles, glide over to the fan using triangle dive. Turn on the switch to activate the fan. Attack using Team Blast here. Only 4 lasers? A hero's welcome. Eggman seems serious this time. What a view! You want a race? What's up with that train? No time to waste here. Let's go! Looks like we can change the direction of that lighted rail we were just on with a switch. Let's find the switch. I can't break this capsule. It's too hard. What do you say, Knuckles? This doesn't seem to be the kind of door that opens with a switch. Looks like we can go down through that duct. Check it out! We can move right and left while airborne. Don't fall off that rail. It's because we're getting closer to the center. Whoa! If we stay ahead of the trains, we'll be okay. Let's jump to the car ahead as we destroy them. We found it. Now, Knuckles, destroy that engine core. That's it. Let's keep moving. Hey, let's try firing that thing. Here we go. Wow, that's what I call a flight. All right, here we go. Eggman, nothing can stop me from destroying your secret weapon.